Your brother about Callum, that being a potential fight that he could take.
There you've mentioned the potential fights that are happening and the fights that are already made in that division. It automatically becomes the glamour division because he is there and he is the star of boxing.
Dmitry Bivol,
31 years old, from Santo Domingo in Dominican Republic. Mendez as well, who was in Athens 2004 to become a world champion. So some good fighters coming out of Dominican Republic over the last. How much ambition these guys.
Lenin Castillo.
They're having a clean match, okay? Good luck, God bless you.
Will be installed as regular champion. That's what the WBA like to do.
Two fighters, Bivol. Jabbing high, shooting low.
Cool one. Second against eighth.
Really only letting go with the jabs at the moment. Slip right hand there from Bivol. Good little right hand there, just sneak through from Castillo.
This is a Bivol corner led by Gennady Mashiach.
And it's taken away from the power of his right hand and the right hand. He has got a bit of snap in it as well, I agree. Just falling short there with that. There's the counter.
Bonilla giving the advice there to Lenin Castillo. Castillo.
Then you can see him, he's gone back down to the body, but he'll go to the head first, then down back foot. He's waiting, he's being switched on. Keeps setting the traps that he's trying to set. He looks like he can counter any time and put a burst
in the black.
He's got a lot of pressure on to look good.
Silva, as mentioned, this is a voluntary defence. The mindset here for Bivol, Paul, is interesting. Bivol just caught Castillo. Just looking a little bit more ambitious at the end of the round.
Staying out of range. Always looking dangerous with those counters like that, but
he's in range for it often.
And it looks a good jab as well.
Right hand from Bivol there, just over the top of the jab from Castillo. Didn't land. Letting their hands go here. This one, last 30 seconds of round 5. Castillo's beginning to fancy this a bit more. Looking for that right hand. Bivol firing back with his, and these two just.
The pressure is all on Bivol to look good. Good right hand there from Bivol.
From Bivol, and Castillo was ambitious himself there. And as we said in the previous round, over he goes. He was just trying more ambition in this fight than he did against.
No, not getting too carried away with yourself.
Another right. Just as Castillo was trying to work the body on the inside himself. Up until this point, looking to land the hook there.
Jab and then a left hook after it. Good little left hook landed inside there from Bivol.
The most important thing is to come forward a bit tall. And Canelo and Kovalev at the start of November.
Again, if I'm Castillo, I want to be thrown at the same time as Bivol. Just takes a little right.
Castillo just looking to try and open up a little bit there, but he got caught by. It's moving in behind that high guard there, Castillo. And as I said earlier in the...
Falling short there with the counter, Castillo. Oh, good stuff from Bivol.
Back after that fight against Sergey Kovalev not that long ago, and he's all threat, and he has looked to step in and do some damage at times. Absolutely sensational. Important now that he...
Yeah, talking about Kovalev saying the 10 weeks will actually be a help. Good.
Gritty performance that night. Was a couple of punches away from getting the win, which Right hand got through there from Bivol. Haven't seen that happen 3 or 4 times.
From Bivol. Not much power in it, didn't have any effect.
He was in March last year, so will find himself elevated to super champion. Pascal. So into the 11th, couple left here. Dmitry Bivol, the defending WBA.
Round. There hasn't even been a close round in this fight. In most
Bivol, with the way the legs kind of stiffened the division, that hasn't proved to be the case. Right hand there from Castillo.
away and go gung-ho and let all them shots go. So, you know, you can't have the best of both worlds. I think
he looked absolutely like he knew where he was and what was going on. Could he have been
composed and disciplined display from Bivol,
who has been chosen by him and by his sizable to really get his.
I totally agree, and we've said at the moment those fights in every single one of these rounds, especially with the knockdown.
To lead off with a left hand there, caught a right hand on his way in. And again there, just falling in behind it, but inside the final minute. It's difficult to think of a round that... Right hand from Castillo, just slips over the shoulder of Bivol, who looks... Well, Castillo's...
Dmitry Bivol.
I totally agree, and we've said at the moment those fights in every single one of these rounds, especially with the knockdown.
To lead off with a left hand there, caught a right hand on his way. And again there, just falling in behind it, but inside the final minute.